The flowers are blooming. The fires are blazing. Today, we're talking about Beltane. I'm Vix, and you're watching Random Witchcraft. If you're coming back to join us again, welcome back. Now, if you're new, hopefully you enjoy the craziness of Random Witchcraft. Now, we are getting to that point where the Oak King reigns supreme, where the Holly King's hold has let go. It is a fire festival that is the midpoint of the Celtic year and the beginning of the summer. Mind you, there's only 2 seasons in the Celtic calendar. Winter and summer. Pretty much the darkness, the dark half of the year, and the light half of the year. And the name Beltane does mean bright fire. At least that's what they say. I believe I read that the name actually ties to the Celtic high god Belenus, which is the god of light and the sun. He's associated with Apollo, which is a Roman god, a phallic shaped stone, the bull, the horse, and the oak. Well, the oak tree. If you've seen a correlation here, usually well hung, erect, and stubborn. Go figure. It is a time of growth, protection, abundance, fertility, light, love, and sexuality. It's usually, well, being a fire festival, it's associated with the bonfires, usually communal bonfires, where the villages get together and celebrate the coming of the summer. And most of the time, it's probably the first time that a lot of the Europeans were actually leaving their houses when the wintry cold embrace is finally letting go. So traditionally, they are celebrated with large bonfires. Modern times might not be so easy to actually have a large bonfire. Yeah, makes sense. Especially live in a city. You kind of get arrested if you make a large fire. A couple other things you could do is light some candles or light a fire in your fireplace if you have one. And of course, the maypole, the large phallic symbol that it is, that the young people decorate. Go figure. Actually, I think I heard that traditionally they have like a ring, like a flower ring that sits at the top, and as they're weaving the ribbon around the pole, it goes down. I'll let your minds wander with that one. Pretty, a lot of this is actually associated with like flowers and plants and all of the green things, including the green man. It's usually celebrated starting at sundown on March 30th to sundown on May 1st. It is opposite of Samhain, which Samhain being the thinning of the veil. Beltane is one and the same. The thinning of the veil, where the creatures from the other side, whether they be spirits or the Fae, can enter our world more easier. And with the Fae, specifically like fairies, it's a good idea to leave them some offerings so you don't anger them. Couple options would be like milk and honey and bread and beautiful flowers. This is a time to focus on your personal goals like self-improvement, creative fertility, purification, and romance. Now, quite often you would have in ancient times, it would be a time of great fertility because the fertility of the land and the animals. It's usually the time where they're doing the deed, to say that in the best way possible without getting my video taken down. In modern times, unless you're a farmer and breed livestock, it's not always the most popular thing with modern pagans and witches to try to make them babies. And Beltane being a lot of sexually charged iconography with the large phallic symbols. Uh, you can take it to a different level and be more creatively, aid in your creative fertility or your endeavors being more fruitful or gaining abundance. It's a couple ideas for you. If you like it, run with it. This isn't a completely exhaustive list of things that to do with Beltane. If you want to know more, you can do some research, whether it be within a book or one Google search away. But don't believe everything you read on the internet. Sometimes the information is not the best. Go to multiple places. See if they all coalesce. Now, if you like this video today, keep an eye out for our next video. And if you want to get a little bit more of a fix of Random Witchcraft, you can check out one of our previous videos. And now, if you want some creative things made with these hands, there will be an Amazon link below and also a link to randomwitchcraft.com. Till next time, live fruitful and enjoy the sun in moderation. Bye.